5-minute.
This is your 5-minute call with Cessalee Stovall.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your 5-minute call with Cessalee Stovall. Today we have on the line Grady Bowman, and his top 5 are as follows. Number 1, he is originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Number 2, he is in Honeymoon in Vegas on Broadway right now. Number 3, you have previously seen him on Broadway in Billy Elliot, the 2008 revival of South Pacific, and he is also in the Last 5 Years movie. Pretty awesome. Number 4, he went to North Carolina School of the Arts for college. And number 5, he was in the Forrest Gump when he was a kid, and he's having a baby in 9 days. Woohoo! Welcome, Grady. How's it going?
It's going good.
Awesome. So the first question for you is, tell us a little bit about your journey from high school to college to where you are now.
So I grew up, my godfather was an actor. And so I've been on just kind of thrust on a stage when I was 5 years old. So it was a part of my life growing up. Dance kind of came, a little bit later. I started tap dancing when I was 10. Picked up everything else when I was about a freshman in high school. And then I decided I had a teacher my senior year of high school, a dance teacher that attended North Carolina School of the Arts and then went back into theater. So that was kind of the route that I chose as well. So I went to North Carolina School of the Arts and trained as a contemporary dancer, concert dancer. And so when I moved to the city, once I graduated, that's kind of what I did, kind of bounce back and forth between the two.
So for you, what was the breakthrough moment?
After my junior year of college, I attended a 3-week program in the summer called Anne Ranking's Broadway Theater Project. And the thing they do a student workshop, which is self-produced, self-choreographed. And I did something in that caught the attention of Anne Ranking and Ben Vereen, which was amazing. And then they kind of put me through some specific classes. And I realized later that it was an audition. And then they offered me the Fosse tour. So I took a year off from college and toured with that show, and then eventually went back and did my senior year and graduated.
That must feel pretty good to know that Anne Ranking and Ben Vereen tapped you.
That was really, I think I was 21 at the time. Yeah, it was like a dream, but it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. So what's the most memorable moment you've had either on stage or off stage throughout your career?
Probably everything kind of involved with Billy Elliot. From the long, grueling rehearsal process through the long preview period, all the way to performing on the Tonys. I loved that show, and I loved what I did in that show, and the message of it, and the way it was presented, and I think that's it.
So question 4 for you is actually coming from one of your very close friends, someone you've worked with before. And he wants to know, now that you have a baby girl on the way, when are you going to let her join the ranks of the performing crew?
Let her. I'm allowing her to go into this magical place. Oh, God. What's funny? My wife just actually met with a manager. She's looking for new representation. And they asked about the baby and gave us all the paperwork for the baby because they want to represent the baby when it's so really, she's already got a manager. She's not even born yet.
Question 5 for you is, if you could go back in time and give your 16-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would just say relax. You're 16. I moved to the city when I was 23, I think. There's time. Nothing is dire. Nothing is take a breath, relax. Things will come. Things will happen. You're young. You have a lot of time. So.
Well, you don't have very much time to relax. You've got about 9 days. So we'll let you get back to it. But thank you so much for joining us on 5-Minute Call.
Of course. Thank you.
Absolutely. And we will talk to you soon.
Bye.